So today is the day that we update you guys on the big tank. But before we do that, I actually want to address what's been going on with the babies, shall we? If I can turn on the light, you can see right away I have just a massive amount of moss, and I just left this aquarium alone for almost a week and a half. Normally, you would never want to let this much algae grow in your tank. However, I have a bunch of babies in this aquarium. The bacteria and everything, it's all out of whack in this aquarium. So, today we are going to do a short water change, and I'm going to show you how I typically get, or at least try to get rid of that algae. I do not like using liquid stuff for dealing with algae. It's just messing with the chemistry of your tank is actually really scary to not only you but the fish, and it's just not a good idea to assort to liquids, to chemicals and stuff to destroy anything in your tank. You're better off just trying to do it yourself. So let's go ahead to the other camera and see what I can do against this mess. So let's first get the algae off of the glass. And you see that is all I do. I get in there, I scrub it down. I get down there, I scrub it off. These guys actually has bitten me before. I've been bitten by my shell dwellers before while just cleaning the glass off the tank. So hopefully they just don't bite me. I mean, they're shell dwellers, they really can't do anything, but it's still silly. You still don't want to get bit by fish. And of course, as I do this, you can see the water is just getting dirtier and dirtier and dirtier. Alright. So that is about it. I know I could go in between the shells and really get it, but algae isn't the worst thing to have in an aquarium. It actually benefits the aquarium. And I don't want to get too close to the shells because I don't like messing with them. I don't like messing with the shell dwellers in here. As long as I get the majority off the viewing panel, that's why I like. This is the side panel. I usually don't even clean this side. The only reason why I cleaned this side today is so you guys in the camera can see it. Normally, I just clean off the front view panel. I try to get all the way down to the sand, and that's it. I normally don't really care about the rest. I also typically only do a third of the tank whenever I do a water change. This is a 9-gallon aquarium, so that's 3 gallons. In today's video, I'm probably going to do 6 or maybe 7 gallons. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to try and grab it. I do have a pair of tongs that'll hopefully help me, but this is all I'm going to do. And now I'm just going to do a water change and hopefully get all of this algae that you see right here. Trying to get all of that out. Now, my water changer does have this to protect the fish, But to get all of this algae out, I'm pretty sure the mother is going to keep the babies in the tank, in the shells anyway, so I'm not going to have to worry about that. That's the nice thing about these shell dwellers. When they're hiding, they're not going to come out for anything when you're messing with the tank, unless you get too close to their shells. So I'm going to take the thing off and hopefully just suck up all the algae in the here. And I shouldn't have to worry about the babies because the mother isn't going to let the babies come out anyway. So, okay, now I'm going to turn off the camera because the rest of this is just going to be boring. Alright, so I'm going to turn the camera on and walk away. This is actually the side view of the tank. I never view this aquarium from this side and it kind of looks cool. Let's see if the babies will come out. There's one. Okay, so here we are right in the middle of cleaning the 30-gallon aquarium. This is the first time I've cleaned it in a week and a half. Let's go ahead and take a look. You can see that I have a whole bunch of algae growing, but it's a pretty nice tank. Now, I am cleaning the filter today. All I'm actually doing is I'm just changing this pad. I mean, look how gross this pad is. Actually, it's not as gross as the one I had before it, but I just think it's a really good idea to change the pads. With that said, these bio bowls, I'm starting to hate. They keep floating. They suck. So I'm probably going to be changing some of the filter media to that, what was it called? I have, what is it called?
I have bio rings, that's what it is. Bio ring, ceramic media, it doesn't float. And I have some bio balls in this aquarium too, and every time I go to change that tank, I just have flowing bio balls, and I hate it. So I'm probably going to change not all of the media today because I don't want to send any of the tanks to a biological shock, but I'm probably getting rid of the bio balls. With that said, I'm changing the pad, and guess what I'm changing it to? I bought this off Amazon, $10. Look how much they gave me. I think this is like pond filtration, but my god, I mean, I'm gonna cut the size and everything, but my god, look at the size of that. Look at the size of that. I definitely have filtration for both of these tanks for probably the next year. So, if you want to get some filtration cheaply, I'll leave a link to this in the description below. It's on Amazon. It was 11 bucks. Look how much filtration they gave me. Anyway, there are my cats being dorks. Well, time to get back to work. You guys aren't going to want to watch any of this because this stuff is boring. Okay, so let's finish this video by showing you exactly what I did. So I'm gonna, if I can get it to focus, there we go. So it's hard to get this camera focused. I cut down some of my hair grass here and I stuck it around. You could see a little piece right here kind of floating, see its roots, but that was all over. You know, it was stretching, and a little bit of it's still stretching here, but most of it was, I cut it all off and just stuck it back in the dirt, and it's actually doing very well. This is a couple hours after I did a big wire change on it, clean the filter and all that. I cut back that crazy looking moss. Looking good. My fish are looking good. And my plants are looking good. Okay, so I'll just let you guys view the fish then.